Hello, welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here.
I'm Sarah, and I'm feeling very cheerful today.
And I'm Max. I'm always a little curious and maybe a little funny.
If you are new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please. Today we are talking about something very interesting for everyone.
That's right. Today's topic is jobs, but not just any jobs.
We are talking about dream jobs versus real jobs.
What do you want to be? And what is your job now? Let's talk about it.
So, Sarah, how are you today?
I am really good, Max. The weather is nice today. I went for a walk this morning.
Oh, that sounds nice. I did not go for a walk. I woke up late.
Again, Max, you always wake up late.
I know. But on Saturday, I woke up early. I played football with my brother.
That's good. Did you win?
No, we did not win. My brother is very good at football. I am not so good.
Oh, that's okay. It's fun to play. So, what did you do this weekend besides football?
I watched a movie. It was a movie about a pirate. It was very exciting.
A pirate? That is a dangerous job.
Yes, but it looked like a fun dream job. Sail on a big ship, find treasure.
I think it is a very cold and wet job, and no coffee shops on the ship.
Oh, you are right. I need coffee in the morning. Maybe pirate is not my dream job.
And that is a perfect start for our topic.
Okay, so dream jobs. Sarah, when you were a child, what was your first dream job?
My very first one? I think I wanted to be a cat.
A cat? That's not a job.
I know, but I was 4 years old. I thought a cat's job was to sleep in the sun and get food from nice people. It seemed like a perfect life.
I understand. No homework, no chores. So your first dream was to be a professional cat. What was the first human dream job?
After the cat phase, I wanted to be a princess for a long time.
Ah, the classic. Why a princess?
Well, the dresses looked amazing in the storybooks, so many colors, and I thought a princess just walked in gardens, talked to birds, and went to balls every night.
That does sound fun. But now, as an adult, what do you think the real job of a princess is?
I think it is very hard work. You have to visit many places, shake hands with hundreds of people, smile all the time, give speeches, and everyone watches everything you do. And you probably can't choose your own clothes. Someone else decides for you.
You can't wear your comfortable pants on a bad day.
Exactly. No, thank you. So, Princess was out by the time I was 8. Then I wanted to be a teacher.
That's a big change, from princess to teacher. Why?
My English teacher, Miss Bennett, was wonderful. She made every lesson fun. She was patient. She helped everyone. I thought, I want to be like her. I want to help people learn.
That's a beautiful reason. Did you ever try to be a teacher?
I did, a little. In university, I was a tutor for younger students. I helped them with math and English.
And? Did you like it?
I liked helping them understand something difficult. That feeling was amazing. But I didn't like preparing the lessons. It took so much time. And sometimes the students didn't want to learn. They were tired or bored. That was difficult for me.
So the dream met a little reality.
Yes, the reality was a lot of preparation, a lot of patience, and not all students are excited to learn.
So teaching became a maybe not. What came next?
Next, I had a short time when I wanted to be a famous singer.
Really? I didn't know that. Can you sing?
Not really. I can sing in the shower. But in my dream, I was amazing. I saw myself on a big stage with lights.
What stopped that dream?
My brother. He said, Sarah, please stop singing. The dog is crying.
Oh no, that's not nice.
It was funny and true. I realized I love listening to music, not making it. So that dream ended quickly.
So then, how did you get to your real job now? Office work.
It was a surprise. I studied business at university because I didn't know what to study. My father said, business is good. You can do many things. So I studied it.
And you liked it?
Some parts were interesting. I liked the economics classes, learning how money works in the world.
Then, in my last year, I had an internship at a small company.
An internship is like work experience for students, right?
Yes, exactly. I worked there for 3 months. I did small things, answered emails, organized files, sat in meetings to listen.
And what did you think?
At first, I thought it was boring, so quiet, just computers and phones. But then I started a small project. My boss asked me to organize a meeting for clients from another country.
That sounds big.
It was small, but for me, it was big. I had to book a room, prepare coffee, print documents, make a schedule. I was so nervous. But on the day, everything was okay. The clients were happy. My boss said, "Good job, Sarah." That felt really good.
The feeling of doing a job well.
Yes, I liked that feeling. So, after university, I applied for office jobs. And now, here I am. I am a project coordinator.
What does a project coordinator do every day?
Many things. I check my email first thing in the morning. Maybe 50 new emails. I answer the easy ones, then I have a team meeting at 10 o'clock. We talk about our work for the day. Then I work on my computer. I make schedules in a special program, I write reports, I talk to people from other departments.
What do you like most about it?
I like solving problems. For example, if a report is late, I need to find out why. I talk to people, I help them. I like when a project finishes and everything is good. We sometimes have a small party.
And what do you like least?
The meetings that are too long, and sometimes the work is the same every month. It can feel repetitive. And of course, when the computer is slow, I hate that.
So, your real job is not a princess, not a teacher, not a singer, but you like it.
I do. It is stable, it is interesting enough, I have good colleagues, and it pays for my life and my hobbies. Now your turn, Max. Your first dream job.
My first one was a dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Like my cat.
Yes, a big, loud T-Rex. I thought it was the best job. Be big, be loud, and eat what you want.
That is a short career plan. Dinosaurs are extinct.
I know that now. My second dream job was a firefighter.
That's a good one. Why?
The big red truck, the loud siren, the big hose with water, and you help people. You save cats from trees.
Did you want to save cats?
I wanted to save anything. It seemed exciting and important. A hero's job.
Why didn't you become a firefighter?
Well, first, you need to be very strong. I am not very strong. I'm average. Second, you need to be very brave. I am not brave with fire. I'm scared of my kitchen toaster.
The toaster is scary sometimes.
It is. And third, I learned firefighters don't just save cats. They see very sad and dangerous situations. Car accidents, big fires with people inside. I don't think my heart is strong enough for that. It's a very difficult, emotional job.
That's very true. It's a heroic job, but very hard on the mind and body.
Exactly. So next, I wanted to be an astronaut. We talked about that a little.
The math problem and the space toilet.
Right. But also, I get claustrophobic.
Claustro what?
Claustrophobic. It means you feel scared in small, closed spaces. A spaceship is a very small, closed space for many months. I would go crazy.
So firefighter and astronaut were not for you. What about something more relaxed?
Then I wanted to be a video game tester.
Oh, play games all day? That sounds like a dream for many people.
I thought so too. I imagined playing the newest, coolest games before anyone else, but then I read about the real job.
What is it?
It's not just playing the game for fun. You have to do the same thing again and again and again to find problems. For example, walk into every wall in the game to see if you get stuck. Jump in the same spot 500 times. Try to break the game. It becomes very boring, very fast.
So the dream is playing fun games. The reality is very repetitive testing.
Yes, it's a job. It's work. So I changed my mind.
So then how did you arrive at being a barista? That's a big change from astronaut.
It happened by accident. I needed a job after high school. Any job. I saw a paper on the wall in the supermarket. Help wanted at Sunny Cafe. I applied. I got the job. I thought it would be for 3 months.
But you stayed.
I stayed because I found out I loved it. I love the morning rush. Everyone needs coffee. They're sleepy, a little grumpy. I make their coffee, I smile, I say, "Have a great day," and they leave a little happier.
You are a morning happiness maker.
I like that title. Also, I love the skill. Making coffee is not just pushing a button. You need to know about the coffee beans, the temperature, the milk. Making a perfect latte art is a small piece of art every morning.
You can make a heart in the coffee?
Yes, I can make a heart, a leaf, sometimes a bear if I'm lucky.
That's wonderful. So you found your real job by accident, and it fits you.
It does. It's not a big, exciting dream job, but it makes me happy. I meet people, I make them a little happy, I have a skill. The hours are good. I'm not rich, but I have enough.
Let's talk about money more. Is your real job salary your dream salary?
When I was a princess, I thought money was not a problem. There is always money in the castle. In reality, money is always a question. My salary is good. I can pay for my apartment, my food, I can save a little for a holiday, and I can buy books and go to restaurants sometimes.
So it's comfortable.
It's comfortable. It's not buy a big house and a sports car money, but it's live without big worry money. And for me, that's more important. I don't want a job that pays a lot but gives me stress and no time.
Time is money, they say.
Yes, and I choose time. What about your time, Max? Do you work weekends?
I work Saturday mornings, but I'm free every Sunday, and I finish early every day at 3 p.m.
That's a great schedule. What do you do with your free time?
I play football with friends, I watch movies, I visit my family. Sometimes I just sleep. Free time is for resting, for hobbies, for life.
That's a good balance. In my office job, I usually finish at 5:30, sometimes later if there is a big project, but mostly my evenings and weekends are free.
Let's think about people whose dream and real job are the same, like my friend, the veterinarian.
She's lucky.
She is, but she worked hard. She studied for many, many years. University for 5 years, then more training. She had a lot of exams, and she had a lot of debt from university.
Debt? Money you need to pay back?
Yes, she borrowed money for her studies. So her first years working, a lot of her salary went to pay that debt. So even when you get your dream job, there can be difficulties.
And the job itself, you said it can be sad.
Very sad sometimes. She loves animals, but sometimes an animal is very sick and the family has no money for medicine, or an old animal needs to, not be in pain anymore. She has to help with that. It's very emotional.
So the reality of her dream job is long study, big debt, and emotional stress.
Yes, but she says the happy moments are the best. A healthy puppy going home, a sick cat getting better, that makes everything worth it.
That's the key, I think. Every job has good parts and bad parts. The question is, do the good parts make you happy? Do they make the bad parts okay?
I agree. For me, the good part is a customer smiling in the morning. That makes cleaning the dirty floor okay.
For me, the good part is finishing a project successfully. That makes the long meetings okay.
What about people who really don't like their job, like my uncle in the factory?
That's difficult. Why does he stay?
He needs the money. He has 2 children in high school. The factory job is stable. It has health insurance. He is afraid to change. He's 50. It's hard to learn a new job at 50, he says.
That's a very real situation for many people. The job is not a dream, it's a necessity.
But he finds joy outside of work, his band, his music, his family. His job is just what he does to pay for his life. His real life is after 5 p.m. and on weekends.
That's one way to live. You work to live, you don't live to work.
Exactly. For some people, that's enough. For others, they need their work to be their passion.
What do you think is better?
I don't think there is a better. I think it's personal. For me, my job is not my whole passion, but I like it. It gives me money and time for my passions. Football, movies, friends. That's perfect for me.
For me, I need my job to be a little bit interesting. I need to use my brain. I couldn't do a job that is only repeating one action all day. But I also don't need it to be my biggest dream.
It's about knowing yourself. What do you need to be happy?
Let's imagine we could switch jobs for 1 week. Max, you come to my office, I go to your cafe.
Ooh, that's a fun idea. Okay, my first day in your office. What do I do?
First, you need to wear formal clothes. A shirt, trousers, nice shoes.
I only have t-shirts and jeans.
So you need to buy new clothes. Then you arrive at the office at 8:45 a.m. You sit at a desk with 2 computer screens.
2 screens? Why?
One for emails, one for work documents. You check your calendar. You have a meeting at 10 a.m. about the quarterly budget.
The quarterly budget? What is that?
It's a plan for the company's money for the next 3 months. Lots of numbers, lots of Excel files.
I hate Excel. I don't understand Excel.
It's okay, I will teach you. But in the meeting, you need to be quiet and take notes.
I can do that, but I will be very bored.
Probably. After the meeting, you have 50 emails to answer.
50? Every day?
Yes, some are easy. Thank you. Some are difficult. Please explain the delay on Project X.
I need to write formal emails. Dear Mr. Smith, regarding the delay. This is hard. I just want to say, hey, sorry, it's late. We're working on it.
You can't write that. You need professional language.
This job is stressful. I need a coffee. Oh, wait, I am the coffee maker, but I'm in an office now. I have to make my own coffee from a bad machine.
The coffee is not good, you're right.
I don't like this job. I want to go back to my cafe.
Okay, now my turn at the cafe. My first day.
You arrive at 5:30 a.m. It's dark outside.
5:30 a.m.? I wake up at 7.
Yes, the cafe opens at 6. You need to prepare. You turn on the machines, you put the chairs down, you prepare the pastries.
Okay, I'm tired already.
At 6 a.m., the first customer comes. He is a big man. He says, large black coffee, extra hot, in my own cup. And he gives you a very big, complicated cup.
Where do I put the coffee? How much is large?
You have to know. And the machine is very hot. You could burn your hand.
This is scary. The machine is steaming. Okay, I make the coffee. I give it to him.
He tastes it. He says, this is not extra hot. Make it again.
Oh no, I make it again. My hands are shaking.
Then 5 more people come at the same time. One wants a latte, one wants a cappuccino with oat milk, one wants a tea, one wants a sandwich, and one asks for directions to the train station.
I only have 2 hands. I can't do everything. And I need to remember the sandwich orders and give directions.
And you need to smile and be fast.
This job is very difficult. It's physically hard. You're on your feet all morning. You need to remember many orders. You need to be friendly even when you're stressed.
Yes, it's not just making coffee. It's customer service. It's speed. It's physical work.
I have a new respect for your job, Max. It's not easy.
And I have a new respect for your office job. All those emails and meetings and formal clothes, not easy for me.
So every job has its own difficulties. We see other jobs and think, that's easy or that's fun, but the reality is different.
The grass is always greener on the other side, as they say.
What does that mean?
It means we always think other people's situations are better than our own. Their grass looks greener. But when we go there, we see it's the same.
That's a perfect saying for today. Our dream job's grass looks very green, but the real job's grass might be green too, just in a different way.
Or it might need some water and care to become green.
Beautiful. So, what is your advice for our friends who are thinking about their future jobs?
My advice is try to learn about the real job, not just the dream. Talk to someone who does that job. Ask, what is a normal day? What do you like? What is difficult? Maybe try it for a day if you can.
My advice is know what is important to you. Is it money? Is it free time? Is it helping people? Is it using creativity? Then look for a job that has that.
And it's okay if your first job isn't perfect. You can change. I changed my mind many times.
And it's okay if your job is just a job. You can find your passion in your hobbies, your family, your friends.
Exactly. Work to live, not live to work. Unless your work is your life, and that's okay too.
Thank you for this long and wonderful conversation, Max.
Thank you, Sarah. I think we cover a lot, from cats and dinosaurs to coffee and spreadsheets.
A full journey of dream jobs and real jobs. Okay, we have talked a lot about dream jobs and real jobs. We use some very useful words. Let's look at them more closely. This is our mini vocabulary review.
Yes, let's explain some words naturally. I think this helps us remember. First word, colleagues.
Colleagues. Can you say it, Max?
Colleagues. Call-leagues. The G is soft. Colleagues.
Good. What does it mean?
It means the people you work with, in an office, in a shop, in a school. They are your coworkers.
Right. So Anna and Tom at the cafe are your colleagues.
Yes, and Lisa and David in your office are your colleagues. It is similar to coworkers, but colleagues sounds a little more formal, a little more friendly.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Of course. I'm going to have lunch with my colleagues today. Or, my colleagues are very helpful when I have a problem.
Perfect. My sentence, I enjoy working here because my colleagues are like a second family.
That's nice. Okay, next word. We used this word a lot. Reality.
Reality. Re-al-i-t. What is reality?
Reality is the real situation, the true state of things. It is not a dream, not an idea. It is what is real.
So we talked about the dream job and then the reality of the job. The dream is the idea. The reality is the true, everyday experience.
Yes, the reality can be different from the dream. For example, the reality of being a YouTuber is a lot of editing work. The dream is just making funny videos.
Can you give another sentence?
Of course. In reality, my job has many boring meetings. That means the true situation of my job has many meetings.
My sentence, the reality of being a parent is less sleep and more responsibility.
Very true. Next word, stressful.
Stressful. Stress-full. This is a very common word. If something is stressful, it causes stress.
And stress is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or pressure. So a stressful job makes you feel worried, nervous, under pressure.
Many jobs can be stressful. A doctor's job can be stressful because they make important decisions. A teacher's job can be stressful when students have exams.
My job at the cafe can be stressful in the morning when many customers come at the same time. I need to be very fast.
But not all stress is bad. A little stress can help you work better, but too much stress is not good for your health.
A good sentence. Moving to a new city was stressful, but also exciting.
Another, I find traffic very stressful. I prefer to walk.
Good. Next word. Hobby.
Hobby. Ha-be. A short word with a Y sound at the end.
A hobby is an activity you do for pleasure, for fun, in your free time. It is not your job. You don't do it for money.
So my hobby is painting. I paint pictures on the weekend. It relaxes me.
My hobby is playing football. It gives me exercise and fun with friends.
Your uncle's hobby is playing music in a band. His job is in a factory, but his hobby is music.
Exactly. A hobby makes life more interesting. Can you think of other hobbies?
Reading, gardening, cooking, photography, collecting stamps, hiking, so many hobbies.
A sentence. It's important to have a hobby outside of work.
My new hobby is learning to bake bread.
Sounds delicious. Okay, next word. This is a little longer. Experience.
Experience. Ik-speer-e-ence. This word can be a noun and a verb. It has two important meanings.
First, as a noun, it means knowledge or skill you get from doing something for a long time, or from living through an event.
For example, she has 10 years of experience in teaching. That means she has worked as a teacher for 10 years. She has the knowledge and skill from that time.
Or, traveling alone was a great experience for me. That means the event of traveling alone was important and I learned from it.
Second, as a verb, to experience means to live through an event or feel an emotion. I experienced a lot of happiness when I saw my friend.
But today we mostly used it as a noun, especially work experience.
Yes, work experience is when you try a job for a short time to learn about it, often for students.
My sister got valuable work experience at a bookstore. That means she worked at a bookstore for a short time and learned useful things.
A common question in a job interview is, what is your experience? They want to know what jobs you did before.
My sentence? I don't have much experience with computers, but I'm a fast learner.
Good one. My sentence, the best way to learn is by experience. That means by doing things, not just reading.
Perfect. Let's do one more word. We used this word when we talked about changing jobs. Stable.
Stable. Stay-bull. What does stable mean?
If something is stable, it is firm, steady, not likely to change or end suddenly. A table needs to be stable so your coffee doesn't fall.
So for a job, stable means that the job is secure. You will probably have this job for a long time. The company is good. The salary is regular.
Many people want a stable job. They don't want to worry about losing their job next month.
My office job is quite stable. The company is big and has been here for 30 years.
A factory job can be stable, but maybe not very enjoyable. My cafe job is stable for now, but small cafes can sometimes close.
The opposite of stable is unstable or insecure.
A sentence? After many years of traveling, he wanted a more stable life in one city.
Another, parents often want a stable income for their family. That means a regular, reliable salary.
So to review quickly, colleagues, reality, stressful, hobby, experience, stable. 6 very useful words for talking about work and life.
Let's try a small story using all the words. Max, you start.
Okay. I started a new job last month. My new colleagues are very friendly.
But the reality of the job is more difficult than I imagined. It is quite stressful.
To relax after work, I focus on my hobby, which is playing the piano.
I don't have much experience in this field, so I am learning every day.
I hope this job will be stable so I can stay here for a few years.
Excellent! You used all the words perfectly.
I think our friends can try to make their own sentences with these words in the comments.
That's a great idea. Practice makes perfect. So, friends, can you write a sentence using one of these words? Colleagues, reality, stressful, hobby, experience, or stable.
We will read them. Now, let's finish our main conversation and go to the wrap-up.
Okay, friends, we talked for a long time today.
We talked about dream jobs and real jobs. We learned that sometimes they are the same, sometimes they are different.
A dream job can be difficult in reality. A real job can be happy, even if it's not your dream.
Good colleagues, enough money, and free time are very important for a good job.
And you can always have your dream as a hobby.
Now, our question of the day for you. Please answer in the comments.
The question is, what was your childhood dream job? And what is your job now, or study?
Tell us your story. We want to read all your comments.
Maybe your dream was to be a superhero, or a baker, or a pilot.
Write it down. It's good English practice, and we will read every comment.
Thank you so much for watching and practicing with us today.
If you liked this conversation, please give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to Talk English Zone for more simple, friendly English talks.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Music fades up, then out. Thank you for watching Talk English Zone. See you next time.